Hey everyone, and welcome back to the next module, which is skill sets. We're going to discuss the basic skill sets that we require. Remember, as the editor of an online portal, you don't have to worry about the technical details of web design and web hosting. There is, however, a few important skills you should master, and you can do that in less than 2 hours. And that will help you to make more profit. You should take a genuine interest in understanding the skills we're going to discuss here. And you should be committed to keep your own knowledge up to date in this regard. Our objectives for this module is we're going to acquire the right skill set, and then we're going to learn which of the external sources that we discuss are important. Now, WordPress. Let's begin with WordPress. It powers the majority of content websites in the world. It's an easy to use content management system, or CMS as we call it, and I guarantee you that you should not have to pay a penny to learn how to use it. There are enough free videos on YouTube that'll teach you exactly what you need to know in order to use WordPress like a pro. And also, you're not trying to design websites with WordPress. All you're doing is you're just going to use WordPress to upload your content and to manage the content of other people. Okay, now what you can do is, if you're looking at somebody's YouTube video and they're providing you with useful information, you're free to click on their ads as a matter of saying thank you to them. But don't let anyone convince you to pay for a WordPress course, because it's not necessary. WordPress has been created by its founders to be free for publishers. Okay, so it's way too easy, and there's enough free content on YouTube to teach you everything that you need to know. So there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing complicated about WordPress. I'm going to share with you the topics that you need to know in order to use WordPress like a pro as an editor. Okay, and there's only a few of them. Of course, if there are any extra, I will add them to you later on the forum. And of course you can ask questions or suggest some more. So the 6 important elements of WordPress we need to know: how to add a WordPress post, how to use WordPress tags and categories, and obviously you should know the difference between tags and categories, how to insert a WordPress feature image, because you should add a feature image to all of your articles, because that's what's going to be displayed on the homepage. How to insert an image in a WordPress post, or for that matter, just how to insert an already existing YouTube video in a WordPress post. How to add or remove a user in WordPress, and how to deal with user privileges. Remember, you're the editor, so you're controlling every other user that you choose to add underneath you. And then finally, how to approve or to remove a WordPress comment. As an editor, you'd like to keep your WordPress content clean and in order. So do spend a good hour to take these topics on board. With some good YouTube videos before starting on WordPress. It will help you a lot, and it's not difficult at all. Okay, now let's have a look. Google's going to be your number one source of traffic currently. That's how things are in the world. Google is the preferred search engine in the Western world. Even if you receive thousands of visitors from other sources, always consider the Google quality guidelines. Every editor should know what Google Panda, Google Penguin, and Google Hummingbird means. Okay? What Google does, if it creates new guidelines or penalties for people who do not comply with guidelines, it actually name them according to different animals of the zoo. Okay, so Google Panda, Google Penguin, and Google Hummingbird is important. Go on Google, search for these terms, have a read about what other people say about this in online communities, and you'll very quickly, I guarantee you, in less than 15-20 minutes, you'll be up to speed with these issues. Right, social media profiles. Your portal should have permanent profile links pointing to your main page. Okay, so that's just creating a profile and making sure that it's linking to your portal, to your website, or to your section within a site. And then you should also have article links that's pointing to specific articles, and that you'll obtain just merely by sharing articles on the platform. Remember, some platforms, such as SlideShare, will only provide you with a profile link, but then there are others that's going to provide you with both a profile link and article links. Remember to share all your articles. Okay, share your articles, share the articles of other editors who agreed to reciprocate that with you. That way you're going to leverage each other's scale. At the same time, you can also produce, it's very easy, you can produce short YouTube videos just with an introduction of your content. Don't share all your content on there, just talk about it, say, introduce it and make people excited about your content. And then you would actually post a link to your main article in the comment section. And what you do then is you just say to people, look, this is the article, it's really informative, look in the box below is the link, click on that link, follow it through to our website, and we'll share the whole article with you. Tell viewers to follow the link, and then what we would do is we would paste all the links of articles we created in LinkedIn, Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, StumbleUpon. There are at least 30 other social media sharing sites that you can consider to use. Right, this is an important one, Wikipedia links. Now, you may not have known this, but Wikipedia doesn't like spammers. They hate spammers. So this means that if you go to Wikipedia and you add links there without adding any value, they're not just going to remove your links, but they'll ban your portal for life. Okay, so even later on, if you return and you want to make a quality contribution, you won't be able to. So, on the other hand, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't have Wikipedia links. Okay, if you're prepared to add genuine value to Wikipedia, you'll receive a flood of targeted traffic from there. So here's an important tip. The way to start is by making edits to Wikipedia and adding links to other valuable content, not to your own content. Once Wikipedia trusts you, then you can start adding your own links, but make sure that it's still quality contributions, that you still add value. And never add more than one of your own links per week. Okay? So the best way to do it is if you add 4 or 5 links per week to Wikipedia, 3 or 4 of them should be to other websites and 1 should be to your own. So you're going to dilute it. If you can master this, you'll really receive a lot of traffic from Wikipedia. The main point is not to spam them, but to add genuine value to Wikipedia. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this section. I really look forward to receiving all your comments, all your suggestions, all your questions, and to discuss it further with you in the forum. Thank you.